Hi traders, if you've recently subscribed to my channel, then thanks for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, then subscribe and keep up to date with my analysis. Now, last week on the Aussie yen we broke above the 105.42 2013 major resistance high. This week watch for a pullback to that level. Can that hold to continue the trend? Does 105.42 hold as support for a continued move up this week towards a 2007 high at 107.85. Now the Aussie dollar remains rather range bound, failed last week at 66.79 daily resistance, almost in the middle of the range here. Will we retest top of the range this week for a further move down to the bottom of the range? And then does the bottom of the range hold for a move back up? Now the euro yen last week moved above the 169.95 major high, coming up to test 170.86. This is a level to watch at the start of the week. Does this level hold or do we move higher? So can we move higher up to test 171.55 this week? Does that level hold? Or do we hold at 170.88 for a move back down towards 169.95? Can that hold as support or do we move back below? So we're at resistance. Will resistance hold for a move back down the range? Now the euro dollar continues to decline. At the moment it's testing weekly support 106.94. We may need a bit of a bounce here. Do we come back up to 107.23 broken supports? Can that hold this week to be resistance for a continued move down? Will we come down and challenge 106.67 and then 106.49? Longer term, are we moving down to 105.99 support? Now last week the pound yen broke above 200.74 here to a fresh high for the move. Can it hold the uptrend? Key level to watch at the start of the week will be 201.61. Can we hold above that level? So do we see an intraday pullback to that level to continue higher at the start of the week? If we can't hold at 201.61, expect to move back down towards 200.74 to 50. Does that now become key support for the move higher? Now the pound dollar continued to decline last week. This week we may need a bounce at the start of the week. Watch for a move back up towards 26.75. Hold support. Does that become resistance now at 126.75 for a move down this week? Can we move below a 126.34? At some point does that become resistance for a continued decline? Over the next weeks are we moving down towards 122.99? Okay traders, that's my analysis for today. If you want to keep up to date with my analysis, simply subscribe to the channel. I look forward to seeing you next time.